Mike here again at Hillbilly Stills. Got my little buddy Finley with me. He wanted to be on TV. He says, hey everybody, be cool. I want to talk to you for a minute this morning about difference in spirits. We get a lot of questions on the phone calls about the different kind of spirits and what is the difference. I'll start out with a whiskey. A whiskey, you traditionally run it at a little lower proof. You want to run it at about 140, something like that, 130, and you'll bring a lot more flavor than you will at a high proof. A high proof, you strip a lot of the flavor off of it. At a low proof, you'll have more flavor because you're bringing more of the mash or the wash, whatever you want to call it, off with your liquor, okay? So that's a whiskey. Now if you want to make a vodka, you'll want to run a reflux still, which brings it off at a high proof, strips most of the flavor out. You actually need it about 190 to get a true vodka. In a 6 plate, which this one's a 4 plate, you got four windows, you'll get about 180 proof. You can rerun it again. You get your 190 most of the time. We have this in a 6 plate model, and if you run it really slow and run it right, you can get 190 off the first run, but you got to really run it right. It'll take you a little while to learn how to run it. You may have to run it again on that, but 6 plate is much easier to get your 190. So that'd be making a vodka. Now, if you want to make a gin, we have what's called a gin basket, which you would put on top here, put your botanicals, your spices, whatever you want in there. Then as your vapors come through it, and you can put it below the deflagrator, let the your reflux run back down through your spices, and it'll cook again, and it brings even more flavor. But that's what you would do. So that flavors your alcohol your alcohol vapors as it comes off. That'd be a gin. Other things, brandy. The way you make a brandy is basically you take a wine. You'll make a wine just like you would any other wine. Use whatever fruit you want. You put that back in your pot when you're finished. And I would run it through a pot still because you're going to bring a lot more flavor. And that's considered brandy. Now you can run this as a pot still also by not running your deflagrator. So, you know, this is kind of a multi-use. You can make your whiskeys, your vodkas, your gins, your brandies through this. And this is mostly for whiskey and brandy, rum. It's a good rum still. Rum is made with molasses. So that's the difference in the rum, and all your alcohol gets its color from the barrel. It'll all come out clear. So if you're trying to make a rum or a whiskey and it comes out clear, you've done it right. Don't think you've done anything wrong. It should come out crystal clear, and it gets its color and the vanilla flavors and the woody flavors after it sits in the barrel for a period of time. So I think that's all I know to cover on the different types of alcohol, and hope that helps you out. If it doesn't, you can feel free to call us at 270-334-3400. Hillbilly Stills. My guys Jared or Justin Warren will get you on the right track. Thank you very much.